You know, we talk about love bombing, but it's not just like one thing with love bombing. There's 5 different things that I know about to love bombing. First stage is listening. A lot of times women that are coming out of a relationship or haven't been in a relationship in a long time, they want somebody to listen to them. They want clarity. They want to understand it. They want to get their word out. They want to, speak their piece. And so listening, eye contact, reciprocity. There's a difference between taking turns talking and communicating. So communicating, having a great flow makes her feel good. I did these things because I was very malicious. I was very whorish and very promiscuous. So being very whorish and very promiscuous, I was able to talk to and listen to and communicate with Latin women, Asian women, black women, white women, you name it. I was well versed in that because I was worldly, because I was in the military. I'm not saying all military men are like me. They're not. I'm not saying all military women are like me. They're not. This is who I was. So I use that to my advantage, being worldly and having knowledge. So the eye contact, listening, giving that reciprocity, feeding into her, complimenting her. So, yeah, you know what? Wow, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I dig. I understand. Right. Never heard that before. Things like that. So it's a listening stage. And then when you start listening, she's comfortable. You guys have great rapport. Her guard is coming down a little bit. Then you start to love bomb. Love bombing is what I would do based on what she wasn't getting. Holding hands more, hugging, cuddling. Even though I didn't like to hold hands, I didn't like to hug or cuddle, I would study those things. I would know how to do it. I kept my hands soft because she would like that. And so the love bombing is doing the things that she wasn't getting. The listening, the touching, the holding, the showing up on time, the keeping my word, the love bombing, making great plans, even if it's for like being spontaneous, like a quick breakfast or a quick lunch or something like that. So love bombing is the listening and then the love bombing. And then you start to leave a little bit. Then you start to pull back a little bit. So that's the disappearing act, not just ghosting, but disappearing and then coming back around with this sob story, and then with coming back around with something that she may like a sandwich or some flowers or some candy or some socks or some earrings. So you listen, then you love bomb, then you disappear and you come back with the sob story. And then you taunt them. So taunting leads into the breadcrumbing. It's not separate, but taunting leads into the breadcrumbing. So you come back and you give a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. And now she starts to want that more and more. Now I instead of me being Leon, I become the drug to her. Because I listened, I love bombed, I disappeared, I ghosted, I came back, and now I'm doing the taunting with the breadcrumb and giving her a little bit of what I was giving her in the beginning, just a little bit more, just a little bit less, just enough to keep her on edge and enough for her to keep wanting it and not really wanting anybody else. And then the narcissistic people, they relish in what they're doing. They admire their work. It's just that simple. And it starts all over. So this is the 5 levels of love bombing. It's not just one, there are 5. All right, you have a great day.